Howdy, I'm back. Went ahead and let it play slightly past the title this time to see if that helps. But we're in the post game at this point. The last stream was us beating the final boss, level 69, at the Artorias' throne. So that went well. The fight only took like a couple tries. And that was, like, one of them was not understanding the gimmick, the second one was not being able to break a damage wall, and then the third was a successful fight. So, happy about that. I would have let the theme play out longer. I've been letting it play slightly longer and longer every time, because the first time it got content blocked on Twitch. Content blocked. Then, like, the third time it also got content blocked when I let it play for 10 seconds. So I'm letting it play for slightly longer amounts of time to try to find the right, amount of time. Anyway, up here is where the final boss is hanging out. We're not interested in that at all. Obviously, I was trying to show off his indignation quote. I need to, like, get a good video of just that indignation, because I'm super freaking stoked that this game had a good one.
I prepared the bottles.
I was always sad after Zestiria not having it in the Xbox version, because it's a mystic for a character who it's a mystic that doesn't exist in the game, rather than being like a mystic that does exist in the game.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
I think these things are weak to me, and yeah, they're weak to me and Mikleo. There's a couple things that, like, could have been a little better about the final boss, but it was a pretty good fight. I liked it. Like, in the sense that, like, oh, yeah, just go and go wild. Yeah, eyebrows. Oh, she's still at the pompadour. I need to change that. That's not right. Lila, you need... Oh, God, those look awful. I do not like those at all. Nice fake sideburns. Just a backpack. Rose. I already have the angel wings on somebody. With horns for now. Alright, I'm here to talk to Dark Turtles, because Dark Turtles is the farthest ahead shop in the game, to my knowledge. Wow, seriously, a Diffie tie, what I can't use. Yeah, look at how much healing items I have because of how many I used in that final fight. I was actually zeroed out, which is kind of, like, that's nuts. Anyway, since we've done that... Oh, we're fighting bats. Bats are weak to earth. No! Everyone has mystics built. Earthshaker seems pretty good. Yeah, Earthshaker's pretty powerful. That was a double fight, too. Hey, level. What's that put everybody around? 66. Okay, so check this out. Soray's at 69. We have 69, 68, 68, and then 67, 66, 65, because of how many deaths they've taken in side fights. Man. That's brutal. In the abstract, it's not the worst, because a lot of your health comes from... Oh, what's my new battle action? That is attack step, which I probably want to turn on. I think over retribution. I think that just lets you, yeah, when front stepping, use an attack. I'll see what that is. I think it just lets me make an attack while sidestepping. Alright, I have one thing I want to go do first, which is in Pendrago, and then I'm going to go to... I want to try to get to that island that has, like, a thing up there. So first things first, we're going to go to Pendrago, though. I have a thing I want to check out in Pendrago. And this was based on... I also can probably do this at some point. Let's eat it. Actually, Mabo curry bun. Gotta eat the Mabo curry buns.
Training, Miklia?
Training? What do you mean?
Never mind. But what a long way we've come. I never could have imagined it when we first started out.
Do you remember that time when we first left Elysia?
Of course. How could I forget how the world sparkled back then?
I wonder how it would look to us now.
Me too.
Why don't we go back to Elysia and take a look?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, okay. That sounds real. Anyway, I'm here based on a portrait that I saw in the credits that answered a question I had, and I want to see if that portrait exists in the game. It was of, Heldolf, and the Platinum Knights. No, Heldolf and Sergei and, Saray, so I want to see if that's there. It would be in this building. If this is the headquarters of the Platinum Knights. This is an actual post-game. Yep. Oh, lo and behold. Oh, it must have a skit associated with it, but I must have missed it. Damn. So yeah, this is here. I'm certain there has to be, like, there's always a skit associated with, discovery points, but sometimes you have to have certain characters in your party, and, like, Dezel needs to be around or something like that, or timing might need to be better. So, it was probably a Dezel skit, yeah. Because I could have seen that a lot earlier. Would I have recognized it, though? Like, there's no way I would have recognized it as Portrait of Heldolf, right? Alright, well, we are supposed to go to Elysia, so we're gonna go do that. That's what the game subtly hinted at with that skit between Mikleo and Saray. So we're gonna try that out. He does show up in the Iris Gems. We're gonna spend all our cash on travel. Wow, this place looks a lot better. Anybody wanna clean up the bodies? My friends. The place looks really nice and all, but,
Why does it smell like that?
come on. You just gonna leave the corpses? It's traditional. Hey, you want to get rid of the corpses? Okay, well, that's fine. Let's go down to that mark down here that could lead us somewhere nice. Again, I am convinced. I have not looked up, I will not look up, the existence of a cameo battle. But it's a Tales game. If it doesn't have a cameo battle, 0 out of 10, you know? Something's gone horribly wrong.
It was a big world out there after all.
But don't you think it's still too early to say that?
What do you mean? We've been journeying a long time now.
That's true. But remember, we still haven't seen the fire-spewing mountains mentioned in the Celestial Record. Or the land of ice that's up in the north. And I'm sure there's even more to the world than that.
Even more problems.
You're right, of course. But problems? We can handle them.
I don't even know how to respond to that.
Huh? Didn't you have something you wanted to say?
Did I? I forget.
Well, that's convenient.
You're not much for conversation anyway.
Harsh, dude.
I'll tell you if I remember.
For real?
For real.
Rhyme Slaughter. Okay, Gnome, I'm going to guess they'll pull deep, because they always do. The last cameo battle I can recall was in Grace's, and that was like Tales of Hearts R characters or something. I didn't recognize any of them, because they were like, I think it was like a Tales of Hearts characters and a Tales of Rebirth. I don't remember who did not recognize them. The game before that, Vesperia's, was freaking... Vesperia has, like, the most ridiculous deep cuts. They pull bosses out of old games. That was great. I mean, obviously, like, they had a non-deep cut, and, like, it's Kratos or whatever, but... I'm gonna go with 3 characters, and I don't recognize one of them. Alright? Which means I'm thinking like a Zillia character, and I'm gonna go with a Zillia character, a Grace's character, and a... God, would they do Legendia? I don't think they do Legendia. That would be way too... So this was Mystic for Mikleo. Wait. Mikleo has 3 Mystics? Yeah, okay, sure. I would love a team of Wonder Chefs. Rebirth from Heart and Relia from Destiny 2. Okay. Yeah, I didn't recognize any of them because those are all games I have not actually played. Because outside of... Oh, Hearts... Actually, there's a PSN sale going on with a number of Tales games. If you are interested in playing Tales games and have a PlayStation 3 or a Vita... Grace's is the one I would recommend right now. Grace's is has probably the best combat system of any game of any of the Tales games. I think it was like $7 or $8. The plot of it is maybe worse than... No, it's not worse than this. It's bad. It's dumb, but the characters are really fun. Malik's great. Richard's great. The whole squad, Pascal, I really like that game's cast again. Well, let's check with you. What do you got for sidetracks? Let's track down that turtle. Oh, well, hey, why don't you go to Lady Lake and stay at the inn? Okay. Haven't played Zillia, I'd recommend that, despite... Yeah. Let's go ahead and get some grilled sweet fish.
Huh. Lila?
What's wrong?
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to wake you up.
And?
It looks like Lila's not here. I wonder if something happened.
She's probably okay.
But...
Even Lila probably has sides she'd rather not show to the rest of us.
Has she always gone off by herself when we've had rough times?
I don't know. Probably.
I didn't know.
I don't think she wanted anyone to know. Just let her be.
Oh my, are you two up already?
Lila, are you okay?
Huh? You were gone and Saray was having a right old freak out.
Oh, I was just taking a walk outside. Sorry for making you worry.
You don't have to apologize.
Holy mother of capitalism, I can barely watch this. You two are both so awkward.
Huh?
Saray, Lila isn't a little kid. And Lila, what exactly do friends mean to you? Why don't we revisit the fundamentals? It all started in this very city, right? Go back to that place where your memories are strongest.
Well, this is a pain.
Holy mother of capitalism. Batman. That definitely is a phrase that has a Batman at the end of it. Let's keep staying at the end. Let's burn skits. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. Thanks, Cam. Whatever. I burned another skit. Did you see it? So yeah, I guess I'm going to say 3 characters, one from Zillia, one from Grace's, and one from Legendia, I'm gonna say. So let's say, like, Jay or Moses would make sense. Pascal or Sophie. And then I don't know Zillia characters.
Seriously.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah. Got it.
What? What's going on?
Miklio's suggesting we leave you two alone to give you time to soak in your memories.
Subtle, Rose.
I truly appreciate your kindness, both of you. But please stay here. I should have told you all. Saray, do you remember what I told you here?
Yeah, I still do. Vividly. You made sure I knew exactly what sort of fate would await me as a new shepherd.
And now we can tell for sure, in hindsight. You were guiding us so that the fate of the shepherd wouldn't crush us under its weight.
Yeah. This journey as a shepherd has taught me so much about people, the world, everything. It's a bit embarrassing to say this over and over again, but thanks, Lila.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh goodness, no. I should be the one thanking you. And yet, there are things I haven't been able to tell you all.
Lila, you don't have to tell us everything.
Saray, I have a regret. One that has eaten at me for years.
How many years we
I
talking?
assume it's about leaving the last shepherd to his fate.
Maybe I should have stayed with him. Maybe I should have supported the answer he arrived at, and been with him until the very end.
And if you had, maybe the end result would have been different. I get it.
Pretty much the archetype of a regret.
Yes, I suppose it is, isn't it?
But I do understand why it is you feel that way.
We watched the whole thing unfold, and we felt the same frustration and powerlessness.
Same.
It must have been even worse for you, as his friend.
Right. The last shepherd seemed like a solid guy.
Yeah, I felt the same way. That he was sincerely trying to face the shepherd's duty.
At all times, he strove to follow the path that was right and proper for the shepherd. No matter what he felt deep down.
And so, when he reached the point where he could
Is
no
Zavid
longer
floating?
contain all his anger, grief, and despair,
Zavid?
malevolence erupted and then swallowed him up entirely. Is that what you think, Lila?
And that leads us to her other big regret, huh?
That she made the last shepherd too conscious of his duty. That's why she's trying to avoid the same mistake with Saray. Are we getting warmer?
Lila.
Saray, I've simply been using you as a way to deny my regrets and keep them bottled up inside.
Huh. And so you're apologizing to Saray? Are you serious?
Idiot!
Saray, say it.
Huh?
Meebo, you too.
What? But
Idiot. Idiot.
Okay, that's too much.
Meh.
Lila, you see what we're getting at?
Yes, friends are here to support you, right?
Yep.
I thought I understood that.
But worrying too much about your friends can suggest a lack of trust.
So don't be afraid to trust them and lean on them.
Exploit them. Abuse them. Let them do the hard stuff while you take it easy.
Not quite, but good try.
Thank you. Oh, my powers. I really am an idiot after all. To not notice how my own feelings were inhibiting the release of my inner powers. Thank you so much for listening to me, everyone. I feel better. Like the knot in my stomach is gone now.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same way somehow.
Thank you, Rose.
You helped me as well. Thanks.
Cool.
But not us, right? Us real men are too stubborn.
I didn't mean that.
Wow. Real men sure sound like a pain in the butt.
They're just idiots.
Damn right we are.
Whatever. Idiot, stubborn, I can take it.
Let's go.
Yes. I am truly grateful I was able to meet you all.
These have definitely both been, like, level 10 social link cutscenes. Like, both, I almost said Meebos. Both Mikleo and Lila's. Those are both level 10 social link cutscenes. I saw Title level up. Oh, wow. What do we got? Everybody's got gold titles. Alright, yeah, that's all we needed to do here. I know where I'm going next. If for some reason you can't see them until after you beat the game, that's very strange. These seem like an end of the game sort of thing. I want to go to Plitzerback Wetland, and I want to go to the Abandoned Rodine. So I'm going to check this area out, because this area had a thing I couldn't touch earlier. Down... It was a... Oh, sweet, and I get a... It was over here. It was a, crucible. Can I climb this? Sweet. I found the climbable rock. Yeah, that over there. Okay. Oh, so to answer your question you had, can we, like, you asked about the final chapter, we had to kill Gramps and then the bad guy, and we actually used the gun that got used, which kind of blew all our minds. We weren't ready for the gun to actually be used. The final boss has the coolest freaking move, because they decided to give indignation to the final boss, so that's good. At least I think I appreciated that more than anybody else. But that's my personal like of the move. It has, like, you know, the... Alright, sweet, we got a Crucible. New save. So let's go check out this Crucible here. I think this is going to be Zavid's. Oh dear. Ruslav Roulette is probably bad here. I actually want, you. I'm just gonna Calamity Flare 3 times. Okay, these aren't casters, so I can just fight them normally. Well, they're casters in the sense of, like, they have caster moves, but... Alright, so this should be a Zavid Crucible, which I think is the only one I have left. Alright, so let's check it out. Oh, no, this is the Rose in One Seraph. Let's do Lila. I've been liking that one. I probably should have done Edna, That would have been a little more interesting than the Calamity Flame Slam.
Worried for a moment.
This time non-elemental attack. 5 stars. Glimmer Dragon. Lightning Strike. Blazing Tempest. Glimmer Dragon.
Oh, meteors from downtown.
5 stars. I'm in a bind here. Glimmer Dragon. This doesn't look good. Vermilion, please run away. Clear flames.
I'm gonna try not to spam Calamity Flare in this, but I reserve the right to do it. You guys gonna move? Yep, that... Okay, like, this is a spot where I'd probably just do this. Guffaw! You know, like, I'm not gonna fight the pile of casters fairly, sorry. Oop, we got some skunks. You can hear Lila giving us hints. Nope. Skeletons are here. This move's so ridiculous. Alright, one more skeleton. Ooh, nice try, skeleton. I had your number, though. I was ready for that. Tower of Blood! Oh, more of these cats. Goodbye. Have fun with that. Goodbye. Up. Up. Okay, fine. If this is how you want to do it, we'll... There's a skeleton behind me, isn't there? How many Norman do you have? I'll check after this. Most, I want to say. Oh, Burning Echo is bad. Crown Fire, though's good. Crown Fire is still a real move. One more skeleton to fight. Alright, we're gonna cast Flame Wave. No, that's it.
Do you have anything?
I'm not hiding anything, I swear.
Torrent Dagger, Feldspar Boots. Not a lot there. However, I think that's all the crucibles.
Phew, we did it.
That looked pretty tough.
I can't even imagine what would happen if one of these terrors got loose in the outside world. I mean, seriously, what dipstick would even put together something like this?
A seraph, presumably.
What? Why would a seraph possibly want more malevolence in the world?
I couldn't begin to tell you. But we know it took powerful seraphic arts to build this. We can only surmise that there was an era in which it made sense somehow.
That's about the exact opposite of any world you'd want to be familiar with, isn't it?
It is. But I think it's important to acknowledge it. There's no sense in articulating my dreams if I refuse to look at reality.
You know, it's not just Hellions. These places have made you stronger, too.
Really?
Really. But you're not the only one. Don't get too full of yourself.
Whoa, I'm not! What's going on?
Nope.
Ready, Mikleo? Aquablade!
These questions and more for you await in the prequel. Nope. Oh, right, I had a bunch of bars left after that.
You were quite strong.
So I don't know if that was all of them. There might be more one that I missed. No, that's actually... Rose? Rose? Rose, where are you at? I wanted to talk to you. Rose is dead? Okay. I guess that happened. Oh. No, I must not have beaten one of them. Okay. There must be one crucible I left untouched. Well... yeah, I'm gonna have to try a bunch of crucibles, because... Is there a way to tell if a crucible's been beaten? I don't think there is. Oh, there is one that I haven't done. Okay, that's all I needed. Anyway, let's go to Great Camelot Bridge, central campsite, because there's a person telling me. This person over here. Yeah, you. Hey. Do not go to the Plitzerback wetland, the legendary wyvern.
Wyvern. It appears to be a formidable Hellion.
Oh no, the wyvern.
Appears to be?
I'm not an expert on every Hellion in the land.
You're right. Sorry.
Whoa, sincerity. That's new.
Alright, well, let's go back to exactly where we were. and go find Wyvern. Alright, Wyvern, where you at? Give me the Wyvern. Oh. I got I got a few enemies on my tail. It's fine, it's not so bad. Hey, I found it! Ooh, a gold chest. Really want it. Alright, let's fight the legendary Wyvern. Hey, buddy. You and me, let's fight.
So this is the legendary Wyvern.
Please be careful. It's as strong as a dragon.
It's time!
Howling blade.
Whoa! What the hell was that? I'm not letting you pull that off again.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please, pick one.
No way, I don't believe in that stuff, is what Rose would say.
Rose is indeed quite down to earth.
Hey, ask me! I do believe in that stuff, you know?
Well, I beat the Wyvern.
We managed to defeat it.
Yeah, finally.
Zavid, was this Hellion someone you knew?
This is where my old comrades and I first embarked on our journey, way back when. This was a slight acquaintance.
Amazing! You actually had friends, Zavid?
Ouch! Right in the dignities.
I wish I could meet them, Zavid. Your old comrades.
Me too.
But you can't, can you?
Probably not.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't sweat it. It's the destiny of a long-lived seraph to make many farewells.
Destiny, huh?
And hey, I'm here again in the same place, with a whole new set of comrades. Life sure is funny sometimes.
Is that the destiny of the Seraphim?
Yep. I hope you'll remember it, Mickey boy.
It'd be harder to forget it.
Well said.
Don't you think Zavid was acting a bit weird earlier?
It felt like he was hiding something from us.
But he did say we were his comrades.
Yeah, I think of him that way too.
So do I.
Then it's okay. We don't have to ask him. I trust that he'll tell us when the time is right.
That's fair.
Did that soothe your soul, gentle shepherd?
Sorry. Thanks for lending an ear.
No worries. I'll even give you a discount.
Huh? It costs money?
Heaven or hell! Ooh, and also got a new outfit. Let's check that out and see how that looks. Young Dezel's clothes. Oh, so Gnome, you mentioned the lens flare. That is a thing I set up specifically to make somebody question: is that there, or is that like fake, or what's going on? I put that there specifically so somebody would ask that question. So it worked. Go me. Yeah, heaven or hell. Oh, no, no, Zavid is not wearing the secret shoes. That was just the game, having Zavid float in a cutscene for some reason. No Norman back here. If there was a Norman back here, Edna would have went, and we would have found a Norman. The secret shoes. Alright, I need a save point. There's one over here. Being menaced by a fae. That's an overfight, yeah. Oh! I just want the save point. Oh, do I want to fight turtles? Can I fight turtles? Oh, check my Norman. Gotta be at a save point for that. Norman. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. I'm missing 2 2s. I think there's 5 in each. There's 1 for each skill, so 5 of each. So I'm missing 2 2s, 2 3s, 2 4s, no 5s, 1 6, 1 7, 3 8s, 2 9s, and 1 10. I do want to do the bonus dungeon, but I will, yeah, like Gnome says, I'll find my way there eventually, or I'll ask for the slightest of pokes in the right direction if I run out of things to do. But I have not run out of things to do yet, so we'll do the bonus dungeon soon. Hopefully the bonus dungeon isn't something like that's impossible to know without a guide. That'd be lame. No, no, no! No, no! Oh, right, the coffin. Shit. I forgot that this is Dracula's coffin was back here.
anyone
can stand.
But me!
I had forgotten about Dracula's coffin here. Remember this when we found Dio before? Yeah.
And you are?
I am the Seraph Aksha. May I ask what has brought you to this distant realm, Shepherd?
My name is Saray.
We heard about a poet or something named Maven. Do you know anything about that?
Ah, if it is the poet Maven you seek. She rests here.
She passed away?
Yes, over 300 years ago. As her old friend, I care for her grave.
300 years? He didn't mention that part.
It happens sometimes with long-lived seraphim. Their sense of time gets out of sync with the real world. For the man who told us about her, 300 years ago probably felt like no more than 2 or 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I've gotten that. Set my pudding down once and only remembered it 100 years later.
Really?
Doubtful. Was there something you had wanted from her?
We have an acquaintance named Maven who's an explorer. We thought maybe she was family, but...
Looks like the name was just a coincidence.
It is no coincidence. Your explorer friend is the storyteller of time, is he not?
How did you know that?
This Maven was also a storyteller. Those in the clan of storytellers have no names of their own. The name Maven is passed down through the generations.
So the poet Maven was his ancestor from centuries ago.
Doesn't Maven mean caregiver in the old tongue?
Those born into that name and that oath must accept their fate to be observers of the world.
But I wonder, why is that their fate?
Wasn't it like the first one did some damn fool thing and wound up forced to take the oath as punishment or something?
That I could not say. Only the storytellers themselves might know for sure. Where is the current Maven?
We were there when he...
I see. I watch the world with measured gaze as moments turn to history. The world a lute the people play, and history its melody. Venture on, let your actions turn the world, and I shall watch, and I shall watch, until the final star winks out. If solitude must be my fate, then people are my heart, my heart. I know your sins and shrieks and joys, for people are my heart, my heart.
Is that by the poet Maven?
The words are filled with love for people.
Yes, it was her dream, but surely one shared by her entire clan. It is solitude itself that leads storytellers to cherish the world and its people. I'm sure the Maven you knew was happy to have you by his side in his final hour.
I hope so.
We need to work hard to live up to the hopes that Maven placed in us.
Ooh, Shepherd's outfit alt color. Let's check that out. You just like your phone. I am the Dark Shepherd. Yes, I am the... This is the outfit for, like, the Dark Shepherd. For fighting dark turtles, I suppose. Man. Shadow the Hedgehog. This is the Shadow the Hedgehog outfit. God, I gotta dodge bird. Dodge bird, dodge bird, no!
Purification complete. repaired the bottles.
Okay, so the only side quest I have left is turtles? Ugh.
So old man Maven really was dealt a tricky hand in life.
Yeah. He was burdened with a special fate.
Even so, he never had a problem lending a helping hand to the Sparrow Feathers.
And he taught me what it is to be an explorer,
He traveled all over the world.
gently guiding us to the right path.
Yep, that's the Maven I know. No matter his circumstances, no matter his fate.
Maven was just Maven, through and through.
Yep, like how Saray is just Saray.
And how Rose is just Rose.
Stop copying me.
You copied me first.
Color coordinating around your soul must be hard. Yeah. Let's... I'm gonna kind of stop by a couple towns, see if there's anything, like, to... Nope, no skits. Okay. Nothing's changed, I suppose. You know, we never did resolve the plot with the fake shepherd. That never had a resolution. I heard it. Do Seraphs have physical clothes, or is it just a part of their manifestation? Column A, column B, I think it's they have physical clothes, but they explained much earlier in the game that a Seraph can infuse an item with mana to attune it to themselves. So, like, if Mikleo picks up a book and infuses the book with his mana, it becomes attuned to him and is then invisible to people who can't see Mikleo. That was an offhand comment in a cutscene 35 hours ago and was never expanded upon, though, so maybe that just isn't real. No, I think if Mikleo rips his pants, he just has to go find a tailor. So, no, that actually is what, that's actually something that happens when Alicia first meets Saray. Like, at the beginning of the game, when you're in, Elysia, and Alicia's there. Like, Alicia sees nothing. There's, like, it's just like, you live in this empty field? Like, what the hell? Alright, I'm kind of dancing around towns to see if there's anything to do, and then I'm gonna go fight Dark Turtles. Dark Turtles is gonna suck. I don't like it. Okay, like, imagine if Seraphs were like... Aw, man. Oh, that'd be funky, like angelic
Do you want to
beings or
use some
oh.
equipment?
No, I'm good, thanks. What's that? Oh, interesting. That's something. No, like, rather than being, like, basically human-like, they're just, like, like Bible angels. Anyway, here's another ruined town, because there's 1,000 of these in this game. Hey, what's up?
We can't hold back. We want to win. What are they?
Phantom Hellions, ones who are trapped by malevolence even in death.
Hey, babes. What kind of guys are your type?
The type that don't even ask that.
Or say, hey babes, either.
Well, that certainly was a little side quest I could have done aeons ago and didn't. So I'm back here because I remember half of the dungeon I didn't touch. This part. I don't remember going through here. At least I don't immediately remember it. Let me take a look and see if this was a place. No, I did this. Okay. You went to the right, then you went down. I went... Ah, damn, okay. I thought there was like a side I didn't go into. Like this here or something like that. But no, I definitely did this. It's not like the secret dungeon's hanging out in here. Oh.
The crest of Maltellus?
No, wait. Something's off. It's...
This is the crest of Innominat.
Innominat? Who's that?
A rather enigmatic seraph who only comes up in the oldest texts.
He was one of the 5 lords before Maltellus.
a lord before Maltellus. Do the 5 lords switch in and out?
Everything comes and goes, without exception. Right now, those who worship Maltellus vastly outnumber adherents of the other 4 lords. Tomorrow, it may be the opposite.
I see. I guess that makes sense.
So this was a shrine to Innominat.
It looks like it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Wow. Usually they can't help but go on and on about this stuff.
Lila, maybe we ought to...
Huh?
No, moving on.
Right. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, I found something for my troubles. That's good. Yeah, Zavid's just wearing Dezel's hat. Alright, let's leave. Alright, so this is Camelon back there. I've already been through Camelon. Is there like another exit in... Is Avi the Naomi? Well, she didn't die, so... I mean... Okay, now I've done everything in here. Artorias Throne. Okay, I don't think there's anything to do in here. That's fine. Yeah, I've got 53 fusion points. Where else could I fast travel to that would be worthwhile? Alright, whatever. Let's go do the thing I've been putting off. Well, let's save first, because I'm likely to die in this fight. Very likely to die. Alright. So we got a preview of this fight earlier, where I accidentally walked into it and kicked my ass. Oh, hey. Hold on, the guards are gone. Hold on. I haven't been able to enter this place in like 16 years, so... I'm gonna see if there's anything I can actually do in here. I was in here once for a cutscene where Rose tried to kill me. That happened. And this was also a place where there was a scene where Micleo was holding a book and a guard walked in and saw a floating book. Yes, actual sentries. No, I haven't been here in quite a while. Look, I'm the shepherd. You have to let me in. It's like part of the rules. Also, you have to like, give me all your treasure. Look, that's also part of the rules, is I get all your treasure. Okay. But there's a save point back there. Clearly that room is enterable. There's a save point in it. You jerks. I'll show you authorization. Yep, this was the room. It was like right here. Mickleo was looking at a book. Because there's a lot of books in here. The royal save point. Man, for a place they kept off limits for literally ever, there sure isn't anything here. Wow. Yeah, I'm not walking through that dungeon again. Somebody tell the guards their secret door is broken. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. Nothing of value. Let's go watch a turtle fight.
So, look what the cats drag. We welcome you.
All right.
Let's play a little word-linking game to strengthen our bonds of friendship before the final battle.
That's pretty sudden.
All right, we're gonna go clockwise, starting from me. Here we go.
Darn, I can't think of anything else that starts with an L.
Even Micleo's out of the game now.
Well, Edna's out since she got bored of it quickly, so it's all between Lila and Zavid now.
Then, lose Rob Roulet.
Wait, that counts?
Yacht.
Table.
Emblem.
He's trying to make her say Maltellus. Mackerel.
Lime.
Ear.
Rabbit.
Teacher.
Rock.
Ketchup.
Pendulum.
What an intense match!
This is the power of a seraphim who has lived for a long time.
A long time, huh?
Alright, shop, what you got for me, bud? Oh, wow, I can buy melon gel and elixir? What? Give me a pair of those. Alright, here we go. Get your weapons ready.
Turtles in the house, Toida.
What's this song?
Everyone loves them turtles. It's called the Hymn of Turtles. It's an old family song, a real blast from the past. It's a song supposed to turn away folks you ain't longing to see. But it looks like it did the opposite. So, you's made it in, huh?
Like they say, you gotta be like the turtles, at ease in your own shells.
Then you've done well.
Enough talks. Atone for your betrayal of the Turtles Clan!
I see you have a similar combat grip. You and I are definitely turtles. But ability-wise, I got all the strength. Turtles! You can't beat me with that sorts of level. You can't stop my ambitions, nor the tragedy of the clan. Our shells is an armor. It reacts and grows with our desires and willpower. Why are we turtles still so slow? Answer me!
I failed my mission.
I can't watch anymore.
Yeah! You're gonna fight him, Saray?
I can't just leave him alone.
Hey, your accents.
You too.
McBoy's not doing it.
Why not join us?
Yeah, I think not.
Good old Brooklyn accent there. Oh dear! Of course Turtles is a crustacean. Whoa! Alright, I'm gonna try a Melangel Armatized and see what happens. Time disintegration, huh? Oh God! How we doing? Oh, we're down a quarter. He actually takes damage, so... No, that killed me. I just had a revive up. Because I ate an item that had a once per death get back up. It would have killed me from, like, it did about 5,000 damage. Which, I guess in the grand scheme isn't actually that much. Like, I can survive that hit. Rose sure loves to die. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of damage. There we go. Tefson Newland. Ooh, nice dodge by becoming Fethel's Mioma there. That's pretty good. Please don't die. I need all of my party up. Oh! Damn it! Yeah, it's just gonna kill me, ain't it? Luckily, Edna's standing. So let me switch over to Edna so I can cancel. I'm just gonna Elixir pick up Micleo. Yep. Saw that coming. And then Elixir pick up you. And let's go ahead and give an arcane bottle over so that you can I'll keep picking up. There we go. Yeah, at least the AI is not interested in me at the moment. We'll just keep feeding healing items to him. And how we doing? All Divide would have made this a lot more of an endurance fight. Well, we're getting there. Almost down to 4 digits, which is what I need. Well, it looks like Lila's going to, but you're probably right on the 2 characters not getting experience in this. Oh my god. Oh, well, sure I'm glad I used an elixir there. There we go. Looks like Edna was the only one dead during that at the end. No money. Autumn Blade X2. Oh my god, did I get the fish? Did I just get the fish? I hope I just got the fish.
So strong. What a tough guys.
It all ends here.
Wait!
Please, you mustn't fight amongst each other.
Wait, did he really do something that bad?
This guy, he stole the monies we reserved for the seniors' vacation fund.
And?
The seniors are mad that their spa vacations got canceled. They told me not to come back until I bring them the culprit. Now pay us back, you soft-shelled coward, before we sell yous to a restaurant.
Too bad. I used up all your monies already. You can make turtle soup out of me for all I care.
Wait a moment! Dark Turtles has been working hard to earn
for us cats, meow. He's donated all his money to our village, meow. Thanks to him, we are able to maintain Cat's Corner.
Dark Turtles, did you really?
Why didn't you say so's?
There's no way I could. Can't believe a turtles like me ended up falling in love with such a simple village.
You're such a numbshell.
Takes one to know one.
I'm glad, meow. Now he can come back to the shop, meow.
Shop?
Oh yeah, the local hip club in Cat's Corner, the Cat's Pajamas. It's a place where you can forget about your worries in life and eat, drink, and be meowy. Dark Turtles is a valued patron who brings expensive bottles of milk for us every time he visits.
Hey, suckers! You can leave the bill for yesterday's bottles to Turtles here.
Hey! Why you?
What's the Cat's Pajamas?
Tell us, Micleo.
Don't ask me.
Time to do some field work.
No! You'll become malevolent!
I guess nothing got resolved after all. But nothing really happened either.
Welp. Okay. Anyway, I did get some weapons for Rose. The pair of autumn blades. Which are just some fish. Well, that was the cats. Zane, I think I would appreciate a nudge in a direction at this point, if there is none that the game is going to offer. That happened, I suppose, though. Thanks, Cat's Corner. I'm really happy that cats exist in this game. They're really fun. Mostly because they're this thing that's been in, like, Tales games for quite some time. They're in Eternia. Alright, let's head to the inn. The entrance to the bonus... Oh, wait, it seriously is in the final dungeon. Oh. Alright. I'm glad I asked, because I kind of already had written off that after finding that cutscene. Yep, no skits. Well, let's head to Artorias' throne again. Oh right, my entire party's drained of bars because I was fighting the cats. Yeah, my actual search algorithm would have just been going down the list of places in order, and that leaves Artorias' throne last, because I kind of already looked at the beginning and thought, eh.
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Must have been, if you're complimenting me.
I like the frog. I'm really happy with the frog, you know? Small choices. It's the small things. Alright, so let's head backwards through here and see if that helps us out. Let's fight mammoths.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Yo! Whatever the hell that was huge. Well, yes, that would have been the last place I looked. You know, that's also a truth, but alright, so let's make a backwards run through here. Because I already did a forwards look a little bit, so that was a treasure. So let's go downstairs and we'll wrap around and see if that works. Always so happy to hear Rising Phoenix going on, you know? Bam! Alright, so I got me wind stepping, which is what I was really after there with that movement. And this gets me back into the central area, which is where I would expect something like this to be. Oh.
Shall we begin? Yeah! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Full surge! Born of water! This one's tough. Aim fire! Blistering bangs! Open the way forward! Let's spread out!
Well, didn't stop it in time. Oh, paralysis, which is literally you are useless.
No one
Can stand.
But me!
snacks are up.
Now let's take the mammoth fight.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
I'm very happy about the rose. Why am I... Oh, because... Wow, this battle arena sucks! Oh my god! Yo, check out this battle arena. This is... like... Because the rest of the battle arena is off the cliff over there.
Looks like we win.
Alright, let's eat something. I want like a... Alright, run past him. Zoop. 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 And zoop. When do you get the kill on field skill?
I've prepared some gel.
Don't overdo it, Rose.
Let's get him! Fury, come
You know nothing! How'd I get down there?
I'm ready.
Freezing strike! No escape! Lord of water! This one's tough. Don't flag on defense. Say zero! Here it goes! Defend water. Wait for it! Here it goes! Say zero! Blistering bangs! Binding vortex! Everyone! Say zero! Here it goes! Purification!
Well, this certainly is taking me in, like, circles. I don't think this is actually bringing me anywhere, though. Yeah, here's the wind zone, and I activated all these. I fought all the side bosses. At least I'm getting chocolate rusk. That's good. Always needed more of that. Also, this place isn't that bad now that I know it's just a circle, you know? Okay. So from here I can shortcut this way. Which is fine. Oop. Yeah, Rose has the power of fish. What's out this side? Okay, well that's the full loop. Well, let's check out front again. If it's not out front, maybe it's actually at the freaking, like, I have to walk, like, take steps towards the Heldolf? That seemed weird, though. This might be wrong. Oh, seriously? It really is take steps towards the final boss.
What's that?
Okay. We didn't bother to fit this in anywhere in the game, so we just kind of dumped it here. Okay.
Is this a seraphic art?
It looks like something you'd use for travel.
Remains in the ruins used for travel. Could it really be a gate of travel?
Wait, like the ones that are only heard of in writing from the era of the gods?
I've never seen one in person before either.
Well, that's something.
You said it.
Meaning beyond it?
There's a ruin from the era of the gods!
Don't get too excited. Can't you feel it?
Yeah, it looks pretty dangerous.
But you're going.
You bet I am. No risk, no reward.
Gonna stop him?
No. If they fail because they put faith in a wrong decision, it's the end. But if it's an answer they believe in, even if they fail, they can overcome it.
You really trust him, huh?
Oh. Hexen Isle. I gave him the rose a little while ago. I thought it fit perfectly. Yo. A full dragon skeleton.
This must be a dragon skeleton.
If we study it, we may be able to understand the essence of the dragon itself.
I bet even if you two were eating chicken wings, you'd find something nerdy to talk about.
Actually, bird wings and animal legs are strikingly alike. It might be because...
Ah, here it goes.
Idiot.
But the real question is how an immortal dragon died.
And a quadruped as well. The strongest type.
there must be someone who defeated it.
Or maybe there was someone. Aw, need me to hold your hand?
No, there's something wrong with the Earth Pulse.
Whoa, a serious response.
You know something, don't you?
It used to be a nest for the 8 serpents, long, long ago. But you're still going, right? No matter what?
Yeah. Be on alert, everyone.
I will. Wouldn't want you to be studying my bones someday.
Oh, that's a morbid... Aw. Aw. Because they probably do. Okay, so is this like FF, we must be in FF6. We got the 8 dragons we gotta beat up. 8 Dragon Isle or whatever. Well, let's check around. Don't really want to fight you, thanks. Yo! Okay, like, that's a monolith, but just... come on. Oh, this isn't a point? Yeah, okay. Like, that basically should come to a point. Oh! Yeah, and here's the thing. Only Zavid may enter.
Yes, finally, my turn.
Saray, this island has a ridiculous concentration of malevolence. And when you factor in that this is a crucible...
Yeah, and he'd be alone. Zavid, let's retreat. It's too dangerous.
I don't have a problem with leaving. But I do have a problem with the danger being the reason. Think I'm gonna lose, do you?
Zavid, Saray's just worried about you.
Comes to the same thing. Is that really what's most important, Shepard?
Saray?
Why don't you let him give it a shot?
Look at him! He's all pumped!
See? The ladies know the score.
All right. We'll leave it to you, Zavid.
Excellent. Time to shine.
Okay, I get to play as Zavid.
Might as well. Right. You feel me? You man. There we go.
What are my arts? Yo, that was powerful as all hell.
Pretty good. There we go. Kinda cramped in here. You feel me? 1, 2, 3. Big rainbow. Hey, baby. Kinda cramped in here. Yes, I...
Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever.
This must...
Well, oh, this one's glowing. That means this one's important, because it's glowing. Oh, also an actual tiny monolith. Advanced techniques. We designed battles to be impossible as a joke. If you run into one of these, we're sorry. But seriously. Okay, so let's go to the glowy one that's over there. Oh, there's an enemy. So let's go touch this this one over here, because it obviously is the one that wants to be touched. Damn. Oh no, birds!
What a brightly colored hellion.
It's a bird of paradise. We're taking a real gamble with this pair of dice. Huh? Why is everyone looking at me?
We got some birds, they tap for mana, I suppose.
All those hellions sure looked alike.
They all looked the same to you? Each Hellion carries the burden of their own unique life with them.
Maybe they all look the same to me because I haven't trained enough?
Well, I can see why we'd all look alike to them at least.
Hey now!
Ooh, how many of these do I have? Alright, let's touch the thing. Zoop! Teleported. The Calyx 1, Upper Stratum.
What is this?
It's a separate plane of existence that someone made.
Sure appreciate your sense of humor, Zavid.
Good. But if you die here, it'll be no joke.
Alright. Rose has the powerful fish. That is very true. Well, this sort of reminds me of like a Nereid's dungeon setup, you know? Though not the same. Water skunk.
Oh no, it's the nasty, no-good skunk of doom.
That's quite a name for it.
Yo!
Is that your sword style? Pretty cool.
Well, I had a lot of practice with Miklia.
Alright, so there's a big-ass motherfucker with a flaming rock over here. And, ooh, there it is. I knew there's treasure on this side. Knurled circlet. Oh! It's a circlet that can be fused with any circlet. Okay. Well, let's keep making our way through this dungeon. Oh, I also should note, I guess, I'm doing post-game stuff now. There actually is an Alicia DLC for the game, but I don't own that, so I'm probably not going to actually, you know, like, do a playthrough of that. Don't know how good it is or not, what it entails. I haven't heard a lot about it, which makes me think maybe it's not great. I don't know. I don't know anything really about it, other than it takes place after, oh, this is the way I can, went in a circle. Okay. So we want to go left and around. But yeah, there's like an Alicia DLC, of the game, for the game. It takes place after the ending of the game, and like, kind of, I guess, explores like the world after Soray's not the shepherd anymore. But I don't know. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not. Maybe someday I'll actually pick it up. Who the frick knows?
What the?
Okay, up is secret, so let's go up. Use cheat engine to force her back in your party and pretend it's the DLC. Yeah. Treasures. Treasures, 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 treasures. Arcane bottle, real treasures. Treasures. Running, treasures, treasures. But yeah. I don't know. I do plan on getting Baziria, like, at release, because that's the kind of person I am. I picked this up at release, so... Huh. I would have figured there was something there. So, and I think with that I'll actually stream it, like, from start. The Kayaks 1, a lower stratum. Hey, strawberry waffle sounds delicious right now, I'm not gonna lie, Rose. I do at least like the idea of a DLC focusing around Alicia, because she's a character that got kind of the hose for screen time. So that's kind of good of them to realize that. Ooh. Red Verbania. Adamantine Staff. Ooh, how good are you? Dang. And an elixir. Alright. Real good stuff. Real good stuff. I picked up this. I actually picked this game up on release, played it up for about 10 hours, and then Xenoblade X came out. And Xenoblade X took all of my time for a month. There was quite literally a month where that was just the game I played. So, alright, looks like that down there is the exit, so I want to go this way first for treasure. Zestiria is like a prequel, but from what I hear, it stands on its own, like it's its own game. You can, like, oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on, was that... Okay. They're goggles. They gave me goggles. Those are not called goggles. Color. I have swimming goggles now. Those are not sunglasses, those are goggles, but, you know. Let's see what full black goggles look like. I've already gotten treasures beyond my wildest dreams here, so... Anyway, let's get in this fight. Well, these are casters. Yeah, I killed it.
Do you have anything? I'm not hiding anything, I swear.
Wow, even these enemies are 300 experience, which is honestly quite abysmal. So, that's funky. I wonder if there's like a scale, how experience works in this game. I've never looked at it, so... It could be like you always need 10,000 to level or something like that. But... Alright, so this looks like the... Yep, there's a boss. This must be one of the serpents. Looking pretty cool, dude. Agni, okay. Level 102! Okay, don't mess around with these. Yeah, the 50,000 health tells me it's likely not Dark Turtles, but something at least worth, like, respecting. I don't even know if this is a thing that has a Mystic, you know? Did you hear the Trinity arrow there? Six Falling Stars seems really good. Blood Moon! What the hell was that you were trying to pull off there? So you're looking... Yeah, you're not casting, buddy. That's not happening. Well, that was... Yo! That was a hell of a maneuver. Okay, respect. That's the respect I was talking about. Okay, almost dead. Another one of... Oh, that didn't break it! Yeah, Trinity Arrow is not a very good move for, like, busting up a caster. There we go, that busted up a caster. Which is what I was after there. How we doing? Near death. There we go. That got a little tense at the end. Also, 5,000 experience and a level for basically everybody. Ooh, Ancient Orb, Quan. Okay. Let's check out that Ancient Orb. An Ancient Orb that predates Blessed Orbs. Depends on the number. I remember about depending on the number. Alright. So that's one monolith done. Whoa! Whoa! Looks like the rest of them are active now. Alright. Seems fair. Let's touch a save point and then we'll go touch another one of these and just keep... I'm just gonna keep mowing through these. We get like the Heldolf Malevolence music. I don't know why we get the Heldolf Malevolence music, but we get it. So let's choose this one up here. I'm just going to go in a clockwise order. The Calyx 2, Upper Stratum. Okay, so it looks like we have a recurring theme for these. These look... So we have, like, a straight path with some offshoots for treasure, which I'm going to investigate all of because we've found a dress-up item. And the dress-up item is the most important item in the game. All dress-up items are. It's not just the dress-up item. Like, see that? That's a chest that could be a dress-up item. You don't know. I don't know. You might know. But, like, imagine if I had not got Therapy Cat. Imagine this game without Therapy Cat. I don't want to imagine this game without Therapy Cat, I'll be honest. Alright, let's fight. Technician!
Man, this one's a real technician.
You don't have to explain that.
No, I mean, that's what it's called.
It's just a name?
Well, and also...
Get out of here!
Guffaw! Wow, Rose is just going to town.
Nice to be able to put my hair up with a barrette, right?
What's a barrette?
You don't know what a barrette is?
Were you born in a barn?
Have you been living under
Under
a rock?
Living under a cat for the last 10 years. Ooh, elixir. I mean, if I'm gonna find items, getting really powerful ones that are worth like 50,000 bucks, A+ would pick. Okay, so I came from there, so I need to go straight across. Go wind stepping. Alright, and then the exit is around this corner, so we take the left here. My cat, if I take a look at the cat, it has a pompadour. Ooh, actually, I wanna... I'm gonna change up the cat. I had a new idea for cat, so I'm gonna do it. Only hairband that can be fused. Look, I'm sure we'll continue finding more fun things to put on the cat. I'm going to continue putting different things on the cat because I like changing up the cat every once in a while. Cat with an eye patch, you know, that sort of thing. We have fun with the cat. The boss. The different bosses, multiple bosses. I'm not going to touch the squid. Ignore the squid, go to floor 2, and fight the boss. Yeah, I realize that earphones don't make a lot of sense for a cat because cat ears aren't human ears. You know? Okay, so down is the way to treasure first. I'm willing to try that. We're gonna have a giant floating, like, Wonderful 101 mask. Excuse me, I might have to change that mask. Oh, what the hell? Ah, the perfect boots. Excuse me. Excuse me. You know, for a game about combat, I should have spent a lot of time avoiding it. It's kind of out of just, like, habit, really. Guffaw! The guffaw is just like a laugh. Nope, we're not falling for that one. Nice try. My dude. But they just call it guffaw. Alright, no treasure, so let's kinda take the outside. Take the outside. Okay. Red and an hourglass. Oh! Yeah, I guess if you just want to burn a mystic, that works too. Might have been good to save that for the boss, but... Oh my god, look at that fish. Oh my god, the fish. Adamantine grounded boots. Those are both probably very powerful boots. Let's check out what the boots look like. Wow, they have blast? What? Blast boots? Hell yeah. Check out these kicks. Alright, so the boss is down there. What do we got this time? Is it like a water elemental? That probably makes sense. That's not a water elemental at all. I recognize this person. Well, shit. Okay. Found the cameo fight. So this is a character from Tales of Graces. Let's set up. She's going to punch the hell out of me. If you remember Farah, she's pretty close to Farah. This is Sophie. She's one of the main characters of Tales of Graces.
Okay.
Tiger Festival, indeed.
Girl, how did she get in here?
Be careful. She can sense us, and she's no pushover either.
Yeah, don't judge a girl by how she looks.
Speaking from experience, huh?
What are you weak to? Earth, huh? Let's burn a arcane bottle over here. Yo! Did you just dodge? You can't sidestep me. Alright, de-armatize, swap to Edna. Ooh, paralysis. Ugh. Yeah, she is from Tales of Graces, the land of the sidestep. That is true. Ooh, Earthshaker seems really good here. Just knock you out of the air. If you're gonna try to be an aerial fighter, I'm just gonna ground you. Oh boy. Get out of the air. I don't know how Earthshaker knocks you out of the air, but I'm very happy it does. Oh no, Rapide! Save us, Rapide! Ooh, you were ready for that! Probably shouldn't be casting in melee range against you. Ah, damn it! Zavid, what the hell? Yo, that's my life bar, dude! You probably have a mystic too, don't you? What was Sophie's mystic? I have to remember what Sophie's mystic was. Oh! What if she just punches you into space, huh? What if you just get punched into space? Oh! Whoo! This is going badly! I'm out of seraphs! I'm out of seraphs! Sophie, you need to be on the ground for a little while. Oh, do I not have seraphs up? Oh dear. There are no standing seraphs. Okay. There we go. Oh god, I'm at 5. Oh boy. Micleo, you gotta do something. Oh, I just like forward guarded through that. How close are you? 3,000. There we go. Whoo! Sophie, huh? Lila was dead at the end of that fight by 1 bar.
Are you a seraph?
Seraph?
You can see us, right?
Huh? Guess she can't hear you.
What are those 4 strange lights hovering around you?
These are my comrades. My friends.
Friends. I shouldn't have called them strange.
It's okay. And you are?
I'm Sophie Lant.
Sophie, why did you attack us like that? There must be some reason, right?
An unknown power is distorting the dimensions. There will be no way out, unless you cut its power source.
Is that?
My uncle told me that. He's a phonist. We have to find it. The invisible source of all this power. What a weirdo.
Yeah.
It's like she was trying to sense out our existence as well as Hellions.
Her heart must be so innocent and pure.
And Maybe even has superhuman powers or something.
Phonist.
She didn't look like a bad person.
So, the quick down low, Phonist is Tales of the Abyss's word for fake magic. Though, her saying uncle should mean Hubert, as far as personage goes. I don't know why Hubert would have anything to do with phonons. Because she answered to Sophie Lant, which means that this is something that takes place after Tales of Graces is finished. Anyway. Yeah, that's pretty dang cool. Yes, yes, there's only one person she can be talking about, Zane. There's only one actual person she could be talking about. And we'll see them. So I'll leave it to ooh, I just got pigtails and ponytails. Or you can say Tales of Pig. Not that we recommend that. So I can't put on pigtails because I think they're 2. Yeah, the pigtails are 2. Let's see who can. How do pigtails look? Oh man, they're mobile pigtails? Oh boy. Anyway, I'm now revising my, I can revise my next cameo person. And I assumed, like, left pigtail's just the left one and right pigtail's just the right one. Okay. I don't know if this... Let's not get bogged down in details. Ha. Anyway, let's give her back the sunglasses. Give her an actual ponytail? I can do that. I actually have a ponytail, I think, as one of my items. Where is it? Oh, I have a top knot. Sorry. Which is very silly looking. Let me find the top knot. I don't like it because it's 2 points. Also, it's unadjustable. The 2 points is what kills that one for me. Alright, I have an idea. The pet dragon? Ooh, no, you're right. I have not seen the pet dragon. Let's check that one out. You're right. I didn't even realize we had pet dragon. Oh my god. This is a friend. Come on, can I get a good... to upgrade my face. Alright, well, let's go see if we can find, Mr. Phonist. Whoever this phony person is. Hey, hi.
Wasn't a Hellion, was she?
Why are you asking? Because you think she's cute? Is that it?
He's at that age where he's dreaming about girls.
Yeah. And thanks to you two, I can only wish this was all a dream.
Okinwe, you're actually not wrong, maybe? I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go into Tales of Grace's spoilers here. That's lame because somebody might want to play that game. So, Tales of Grace is a good game.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
Alright, let's hit the save point and check out another pillar. How many pillars do I want to do tonight, I guess is the question. There's like 8 of them? This might have to break into 2. Because we're already at 2 a.m. I want to do like 1 or 2 more pillars at most. Oh, yeah, Miklio's age, okay. Oh, come on! Oh, no! Okay, I dodged it. I'm pretty confident Miklio is like 18 or 19 years old, as is Saray. They are both 18 or 19 years old. Alright. Next one. Still don't buy it, Gnome. Sorry. Alright, let's see what more accessories we can get. This is the real prize here. It's more little accessories for our heads. This is a mimic? Is it possible? Is there a way? Could we live in such a world? I think it needs to be slightly larger. And rotated to match like this. Yo, get out of my way, interface. Thank you. We have Mystery Cat. The Mystery Cat. I love this game. I love that you get to play, like, that you get the Fashion Souls on top of your Tales game. The Fashion Souls is really important. Like, incredibly. Okay. Ooh, there's 2 chests over here. Silver and a gold. Yep, okay, the tiara, that's infinitely feasible. Another set of adamantine boots. Let's fight you.
Don't underestimate. The lava atlas has molten lava at its core.
Uh-oh. I don't deal with heat.
Then why are you dressed like that?
This is my uniform, all year round.
Ready for all the elements. How handy.
Where are you guys even going with this?
What the hell are you even talking about?
Splendid job, Saray.
Yeah, look, you gotta have a uniform for what you're doing, right? It just happens to not involve a shirt. Oh man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked if the other, if the second of the cameo battles is who I think it is, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by like another freaking indignation. If that'll rule, that'll be really good. We can only hope it goes that way.
I don't like this scarlet needler. It's so stabby.
They're a nasty bunch. One sting and you're gone.
But still, all that stabbing and prodding.
Whoa, did we all just agree on something?
What, Zavi doesn't want to fuck the scorpion this time? You sure? Zavid, you okay? I'm not gonna let Zavid live that one down. Ooh, I didn't restock on items.
Pretty smooth swordplay there, Rose.
They don't call me boss for nothing.
Let's eat something. Also, nah, you're good. I'm not fighting you. Okay, so there should be an item on this island. Yep. I see an item and an herb. Nothing on that one. It's fine. We can just sidestep most of these enemies. Hopefully. Except for the ones that go invisible when you try to sidestep them. Okay. So left here, and there's a treasure chest and an herb. Wonder if we'll get another upgrade for our cat. The sheer conviction with which it is written is enough to make you believe its writings to be true. Nope, we're not even messing around with all you. Alright, so down there's the way out, so over there's treasure. Let's go to Treasure Town first. Didn't see how good the stats were on that? Let me quick give you the comparison on Symphonic Sheet. Very heavy on magic attack and focus. 202 magic A attack there is the real thing I'm after. Focus 67's alright. But the 202 A attack is hefty. Alright, final chest of the zone is maybe like an elixir or something. Arcane bottle. Strawberry tart. How old is that tart, do you think? Like, is it still edible? How long does a strawberry tart have before it goes bad? Can you just put it in a treasure chest and then it stays good forever? Are we in a dimension where you can just put it in a treasure chest and it stays good forever? Would you eat it? Yo, that doesn't look like a cameo fight, but, you know, I guess we'll accept. Ilionakis. Okay, 115! Holy smokes! That is... Oh, I don't want to be near that. Yeah, 1.25's okay. This doesn't look like it's going to be so bad. Like, we've already hit it for almost a third. Tiger Festival. Sure, I'm glad Miklio's on top of the transformations. Yeah, this fight's not going too badly. Yeah, like it's already at almost half. Calamity Burn! I feel like I'm playing as that Mega Man X7 boss sometimes when I'm doing this, you know? You know the one. Oh, Lightning Bolt! I ain't going anywhere near that. Burn! Burn to the ground! Burn! 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 Burn to the ground! Burn! We're getting close to another, I'm trying to get myself to another, Mystic here to finish off the fight. What are we down to? Quarter? Heaven's Bolt! Oh, you got a new move? .5 still good, or 1.25 is okay. How you doing? Oh, almost dead. There we go.
Well, a win is a win.
Yeah, that went well enough. Ancient Orb Zen. Okay, we're gonna do one more of these, and then I'm gonna, like, that'll be the stopping point for the night, so. Because there's supposed to be 8 of these, right? That's Calyx 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, and 8's over there, which will open up at the end. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do one more of these. And then that'll be the end of for the night. I think that's a good stopping off point. Get out of my way, please. I don't really want to fight you. Not Zen.
I never imagined I'd be battling dragons.
There are similar structures around here. I'm sure there's more of them.
This place really is a dragon's nest.
But it looks like they were captured here.
So it's kinda like a roach motel, but for dragons.
If they can be captured, they could be killed just as easily. Why keep them alive?
Maybe they were planning to use them somehow?
I don't suppose they were trying to domesticate them?
That's it! They're keeping them like cattle! It's like a farm raising cows to milk them. It's really similar to a farm.
Aha!
There's only one thing they could be trying to harvest from dragons.
Malevolence, huh?
The spell in the ruins seems to be connected as one, like a circuit of sorts.
So this whole place is just a circuit to conduct malevolence?
We'd have to test that hypothesis to be sure.
Yep, that was my plan. Ah, Hexen Isle. I guess Logan's probably the best place to restock on items. Yep, this was the idea, was to do some restocking on items. Hey, bud. Because we're almost out on gels, and if I run into another boss that demands, like, gels, like, you know, demands... Oh, wow, arcane bottles are buyable? What the hell? Why would these be purchasable? I'm gonna buy all of them. Photonic ray, huh? Photon technology makes it possible for this short sword's phenomenal swiftness. Its toughness enables it to maintain structural integrity even at blistering speeds. Is this a Star Trek sword? That's like some freaking technobabble if I've ever heard it. That's some heavy technobabble. Actually shouldn't hold on to it. Yeah, that's fine. Photonic rays. All power of the deflector dish. What's the description for the fish? Let's check it out. A blade whose true value can only be fully appreciated in the majestic sunrises of autumn. Alright, Hexen Isle, and this will be the last pillar we go to. Hopefully it's got another cameo battle behind it. That would be pretty cool if there was like if this was where the second of the cameo battles was hidden. I have an expectation of 3. That's sort of been that's not a certain number, but that's been a common number. So I don't know, if I'm lucky, we'll get like a Tales of Eternia character as the cameo. It's been a little while since Tales of Eternia had a cameo. It isn't an uncommon cameo though. We've had Reed, Farah, and Merity as cameo characters, so like that's pretty freaking cool, you know? Reed was really great as a cameo fight, because if you didn't recognize, like if you didn't know Reed, you'd just see, swordsman, this is the warrior dude, leave him for last because the casters are more important. But if you leave him for last, and you know that, like if you've played Tales of Eternia, you know he's got some powerful bullshit to pull out of his ass when he gets to low health, and he'll Aurora Wall your ass when he gets to like 1. It rules. It's really good and kind of like sort of rewards your knowledge of the game. A Tengu mask. Can I not adjust the Tengu mask? No, I can't. So Tengu mask isn't movable. It just goes wherever it feels like. I'm a little less interested in it when it's, Anyway, this is the Halo, by the way. It's literally an angel halo, but I gave it a super light tinge. Hey, another elixir. Good, good, good. But yeah, so, I don't know. I thought it was really cool that, like, how Reed was implemented in that fight. Because if you knew to focus down Reed after you knocked out the first caster, rather than focusing on any of the other characters, you got rewarded by not having the full party frickin' stand up. Which is what would happen. Just gonna kinda keep avoiding enemies here. They look a little tough, and I'm not feeling it at the moment. Where's the way out? Way out's down, treasures to the left. But yeah, I don't know. The cameo battle is one of my favorite things that they have in Tales games. It's just like a Zestiria has a really unique one. I don't know that it's that great because to unlock the cameo battle in Tales of Zestiria is terrible. Like, the whole getting it unlocked is, like, the worst thing in the world. Or at least the one at the end of the boss fight arena zone. You have to, like, grind boss fights in, like, an alternate dimension thingy, and it's not very good. But the boss fights you do get are, again, we have Tales of Eternia gets a boss in there. 2 bosses if you count Douse. What other games have, like, really cool cameo fights? Trying to think. I guess I don't know what Xillia or Xillia 2s are. I'm assuming Xillia and Xillia 2 have a cameo fight, because it would be really weird if they did not. Graces has, as I mentioned, 3 characters I didn't recognize, because one's from Hearts, one's from Rebirth, and one's from Destiny 2, not to be confused with Eternia, the actual sequel. The bonus dungeon is not... I don't know if I would just say bad. It's just grindy, which maybe is maybe that is a synonym for bad for you. I'm gonna drop it so I get some defenses. Like, capital B bad is a little much, but certainly not great. Basically, because the bonus dungeon you have to do is like, you basically refight a bunch of bosses at higher difficulties, and you have to get fake gald off of the bosses, and you need 15 fake gald, which you basically have to grind off of these bosses to get to the end. And once you're at the end, you get, like, an actual cool cameo fight, but it's not like... And then, like... That, I think that's how you also unlock the other 4. It's not great. It's not like this ruins the game forever, though. It's just not great. So... Hey, some more, Xillia 2s is good? That's good to hear. Ah, the fusible ring. I don't know how powerful those fusible things are, you know? Like, I don't have a good, like, is that actually good? Like, this can eat anything, but its stats don't go up. Like, well, so what does that mean? Like, I can just skills onto it? Is that its power? Is I can just futz skills however I want onto it? And it's exactly who I thought it was. Okay. So... Tales of the Abyss is one of the more popular Tales games. It was for the PS2. I'm gonna find a good going into this fight thing. I need an anti-caster protection. Let's go, like, fire type damage reduced. Anyway, one of the... I get one of the more interesting characters in Tales of the Abyss, a character who is much kind of like Lila, who just had the script the whole time, is Jade, or Jade the Necromancer. This man right here. He's the caster, he's the powerful caster in the game. What else can I tell you about Jade? When he joins the party initially, he's level 50, whereas the rest of the party's about level 5. and then, like, he gets hit by some magical device that seals his phonons or whatever, and the rest of the game is just him shrugging off that device, which I thought was a pretty nifty way to, like, introduce him as an incredible mage, and then, like, have him grow with the party. And I'm gonna punch him in the face. Weak to physical. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, he's also the cause of all the shit that happens in the plot. Like, he's a character, but he... Was Jade evil? No. However, his research was the cause of a lot of the game. He wasn't evil, though. Damn, that's quick casting. He's got a spear. I don't want to armatize here because, like, he's a fast caster. Even look, he's doing the, like, push up his glasses thing. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I think Jade was as cool as I did when I first played Tales of the Abyss, where I thought Jade was, like, the coolest motherfucker. It's kind of like when I came back to Tales of Eternia and realized that Farah's actually the best character, hands down, like, not even close. Well, actually it is close, because Max exists. There's a good chance this dude's also just gonna unleash indignation on my ass. That's like high chance. So, let's try not to get owned by that. Yeah! So yeah, like, when I first played Abyss, which, like, I was definitely a teen at that point, I thought that Jade was the coolest motherfucker in the world. I don't know if that would hold if I played Abyss again these days. Because he's, like, that snarky character who knows, just, like, always has the right quip and is sort of evil, but not. I don't know. I don't actually like the cast of Abyss too much. On, like, reflection. Man, you certainly do have you in the frickin' corner here. Like, the more compelling characters in Abyss are honestly, like the side characters? Luke is a giant dick for up until the city blows up. Oh, Mikleo, get the hell up. Well, Okinwe, that's kind of what Jade is. Like, a lot of the things he did in the past cause, like, the plot of the game, and he is trying to fix a lot of it. There's a big side quest about it. The side quest is probably the more compelling thing about it. Ooh, okay. Oh, what happens when it's these guys to Cameo? Do you think it's Saray or Saray and Mikleo or more of the team? I would guess it couldn't just be, like, Saray. That wouldn't make a lot of sense to me. I would expect, like, a pair of them and they would have armatization. It might not be like Saray and Mikleo because they don't usually use the main cast. Like, when they do cameo battles, they usually don't use the main character. That's too obvious. In the early games they did because they didn't have a choice, because there was only 2 games to cameo. Yeah, I would imagine something like... I would actually imagine, like, Rose Dazzle, you know? That'd be my guess. Let's just switch her out. Waiting for your Mystic. Whatever, let's show you how to use one. I did this just to heal Mikleo, but... I would really think it would be cool if he used, like, the Field of Phonons. Like, if he actually used the mechanic of the game that he was from. Like, the battle mechanic was, like, these circles that would appear on the ground that you used as, like... Wow, Mikleo, you can't get taken out that quick. Mikleo! I'm not reviving you anymore. That was a good dodge. Yo, did you just cast Meteor on my ass? Seriously? Jade. Oh.
It's only death.
Oh, they gave him his other Mystic. That's really good. That's incredible. I'm super happy about that outcome. Alright, shouldn't be that hard to get back to him. I'm excited about that. I at the last third of that fight, I let off a little bit because I wanted to make sure he got to show off his Mystic. Because the last thing I want to do is kill him before he gets it. That would have been really sad. But him having... So, yeah, Mystic Cage is his, yeah. Also, he would cast freaking Meteor on my ass. Did you see that? I saw that. Like, it was like sidestepping meteors. I don't know, it was really good. Jade's pretty neat. I think I liked Jade a lot because he was the cool character in a sea of really bland characters. Like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the cast of Abyss. Yeah, he cast Meteor Storm. That's good. That's good. I'm already fulfilled by the cameo battles in this game. That's good. All right. Again, shouldn't be too long to get back to that, and we'll beat him, and then it'll be good. Hit you with the max level Dormammu Super? Yes. That's literally what happened. When do we get Symphonia 2 cameo battles? I don't know. Like, that would be... I think it would be kind of interesting if they had, like, if they had the callback to them. But there's a couple games they just kind of don't touch. And that's one of them. Tempest is the other I can think of that they just don't touch. Tales of the Tempest.
I prepared the bottles.
if down is out, so. So, like, it's likely that they don't give us a like, there's no ever, like, a Ratatosk, cameo battle, or, like, a, something like that. I don't know. I was not a fan of, Symphonia 2. That was a game I watched, not watched, like, I played through the first, like, 3 hours or so with my brother, and we just sat around making fun of everything that was going on, and the fact that it would flash back to courage is the magic that makes dreams a reality 3 minutes after, like, not even 3 minutes, like, 30 seconds after the line was said, we get a flashback to it, we get another flashback to it. I think it was said a grand total of 8 times over the course of 20 minutes. By this not Kratos person who, like, is supposed to be a mysterious swordsman to your main character who is, like, I don't know. I don't think anyone liked it. I know a couple people who enjoyed it because it was a little more like a Pokemon. Which I can understand, like, if that was the game you wanted going in, you might enjoy it a lot more if you knew that. But yeah, I did not complete that game. I don't feel bad about not completing that game either. Alright, so here's the plan. Don't get hit by the super. Like, kill Jade before he uses his X Factor and hits us with his level 3, alright? Like, don't let it happen. Also, don't group up so it multi-hits, because the group up multi-hit was actually what killed me. So, we just won't do that. Yeah. Also kind of laugh in my head. It's kind of funny that Sophie was referring to Jade as uncle. Jade is anime old. That is to say, like, he's an old man and has been around for, like, he's like a colonel in the army and such. But what that actually means is that he is, he's like 29 or something like that. I don't even think he's 30. He might be 30. But, like, he's, yeah, he's anime old. Which is to say, not. Yeah, 35 at most? I don't know. He's not Will anime old, which is terrible. Like, let's actually go with the Strawberry Tart. It's probably a good one to start in. That's true. If Mystic Cage works the same way in this game as it did in Abyss, it should hit everyone. Because, like, the thing with Jade is that a lot of his backstory is stuff that happened 15 years ago, which means it was, like, which means, like, it was back when he was, like, 20. Jade is 30. I didn't remember that years were twice as long on that world. That's not a fact I remember about Abyss at all. That's just not a fact I remember. Alright, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Wow. Check out what that punch in the face did. See how his HP is starting 1500 low? Also, he's level 126. What the hell? Good one. I was guessing, like, 29, 30. Which didn't actually work, because the 15 years ago thing needs to be in his backstory, and he needs to be, like, fake adult at that point. And 20 is, like, enough to be that. It's a really good thing, Zane mentioned it earlier, but Jade's blocking pose is just him, doing the, like, pushing up my glasses, which is really cool. Like, see how he's doing the, like, push up his glasses thing. I don't know, it's cool. But you know, I'm gonna try not to give him a chance to Mystic if I can. Man, he's such a high defense. Like, look at how little damage Jade is taking here. I'm glad he's not doing the actual Abyss high-level thing. Like, so the high-level Abyss, like, if you were, like... There was a boss who just had Hourglass as an ability. Which was like, it was an optional boss who could just freeze time for 5 seconds, multiple times in the fight. It was absolutely ridiculous. You're not getting away. Abyss had really good side stuff. I really liked a lot of that going on. Heck, I enjoyed the combat of the game. It's just the cast was kind of lame. Heck, even the plot of the game is alright. Like, the plot of the game is at least has something interesting, you know? Going on. It's about, like... It's about fate in a more direct way and a little more interesting way than, like, some of the other games that are like, fate is what you make of it. Mint could do that in the I think Mint could do that in the Cameo fight because Mint actually just had an Hourglass in her pocket. That was it. Like, that was how that went. Oh, let's... Like, that's terrible. Excuse me? Okay. Oh, maybe she did have time stop. I don't know. I don't remember. But like, I do remember in those Cameo fights there were people with items. That was their biggest thing, was that they actually had a life bottle. It was really great. All right, I'm gonna have to revive Dezel, or not. Sorry, not Dezel. Revive Zavid. What do you? Okay, revive Zavid, because Zavid's got a bar. Oh, no, this is, like, terrible. Burn it. And then grape gel. Yo, don't even get close to me, dude. Oh, I'm fatigued. Oh, that's awful. Soul Resonance. You can go ahead and revive Dezel. It'll be a cool trick, yeah. Yo, no! Jade just taunting. Whoa, that just flat killed both of them? Okay, she did get time stop, okay. Is the 3DS version of Abyss any good? Yes, it fixed... So The PS2 version, you don't, like, people, like, it was, like, oh man, this is such a cool game. The PS2 version has some really shitty load time problems. You, like, I think the 3DS version fixes some of the load time issues, but introduces a few, yeah, frame rate issues. So, like, it's a trade-off. Oh, boy. I think Abyss 3D is worth it, though. Yo, you can't just break that out in the middle of a combo, you jerk. Yo, back the hell down, please. Alright, I wanna... Come on, one of these Seraphs is... Alright, Grape Gel. This is Meteor Storm. Shit. God, I love that Mystic. Oh shit. Meteor Storm again. I'll show you a Mystic. Shit. This is a powerful maneuver, him just casting Meteor Storm on your ass. Ooh, alright. We got there. Ooh, learned a new art. Well, let's meet Jade.
This place is full of invisible enemies. What a world this is.
And you are?
Sorry for not introducing myself. I'm Jade Curtis.
Oh, my name's Saray.
Can you see us, Jade? Us and the Hellions?
Yes. Even if I cannot perceive your existence, I can sense a change in the elements that make up this space. I've modified my glasses to detect the movement of those particles and visualize them.
Oh my god.
So it's just the glasses, huh?
If only that were true.
Then how can you see us? Even hear our voices?
I don't know.
This guy...
Looks like Meebo doesn't mix with him.
Just like with you, Edna.
Let's leave the pleasantries at that. Now, could you tell me how to go back to the world I came from?
Are you saying you came from another world?
Yes. It looks like an unknown force interfered with time and space and brought me here. I don't know the precise reason, but the force field emitted by these ruins is surely playing a part in all this. What a nuisance.
We aren't quite sure what to do either, though.
You all really don't know anything about this either? Very troublesome indeed. I suppose we'll have to find the power source.
The power source? You mean the domain?
Yes, assuming that is what you call it.
but there appear to be several powerful domains in the area, which means that girl could be the cause of all this trouble.
What?
It's none of your concern, if you'll excuse me.
What the?
Another world? Kinda hard to believe.
After all you've seen? Really?
Guess you're right.
Ooh, third eye. Let's see what we got from... Let's see what we got there. Is it like his glasses? Yeah, he has Eggman glasses. I am... That rules. He's just got the Eggman glasses. Third eye. Oh my god. Who would be the girl he'd be talking about then? Is there a third cameo? That's not a lot to go on. I'm expecting 3, so... Because that girl could either mean Sophie, who we've met, or some other character who we haven't, who might have something to do with everything. There are 8 of these, so like, boss, cameo, boss, cameo, boss, cameo, boss, full cameo fight, let's say, because they like doing that, where you fight all the cameo people at the same time. Let's see what I can do with... Oh, dear. Open your third eye. Oh my god, the cat? All these questions are rhetorical, yes. I'm not actually asking you to tell me the answer. It's more of a thought process. Like, when Sophie ended her fight, she said, quote, like, my uncle, who's a phonist, and immediately I was like, well, phonons, you're talking about Jade. Like, that's who it is. But now I'm wondering who, like, is there going to be a third cameo fight? Because the third cameo fight would fit pretty well with how many of these towers we have. Where are my eyebrows? Where are my eyebrows? Bushy eyebrows. Okay, good. We're gonna keep changing the cat until the end of time. Sorry, the cat's important for us. Ooh, give the cat one open eye? Ooh. I almost like that better than the cat with a third eye. Okay, that's just wrong. Never mind. God. Fucking Mystic Cage. Wow, check out my party's HP. Soray's over 5,000. So is Zavid. And we've got 4,000s on basically everybody else. Alright, I want to open your third eye. And bow. Yeah. So my current working theory is number 6 will have another cameo, and then number 8 will be...
Glasses is like the opposite of a pizza.
Huh? How do you figure?
Even bad pizza is still pretty good.
Nice one.
Yeah, because we have... So we did 4, so that leaves 5 as a normal fight. 6 as a... actually, there's only 6 here. Are there only 6 here? My... Hold on, let me quick do a count around the area. Because if there's only 6, then my theory is moot, and there might not... Yeah, they have pizza in this world, I guess.
That thing gives me the creeps.
It's a Trailomite, a legendary creature which has survived since ancient times.
Hellions should be judged by their looks, not their backstory.
I tried to do Zavid solo, realized how hard it was, and went, ugh.
It was a little easier.
And just backed off it for now. Okay, let me count the number of these there are. So this was 4. Over here we have 5. That's 5 right there. We need to go this way for birds. There's 5. Oh, no, there's 6. Okay, there's 7. And is 8 up here? Like, is that gonna be like the 8th pillar? Okay. That would... Okay, then I think my theory might hold. We're either getting 2 or 3 cameos in this game. Oh, birds are back. Alright, we're fighting birds. 4 birds of paradise. We got a play set of birds we're fighting. That's powerful. Yo, birds got me in the... Birds put me in the presser there. Screw this. Perfect. Okay, and then... Is there an 8th one over here? That's really an important question to me. Is there an 8th pillar over here that isn't on? There is not. Oh, well, actually, no. That would be through here. There's an 8th pillar through here. Yes, okay. So there's an 8th pillar, which is forced to be the last one. Oh, God. Alright.
So woodchoppers do chopping attacks?
You bet.
Doesn't it actually refer to a woodchopper's axe, though?
You bet. Can't tell if you're serious. or
You
just
bet.
saying that.
You bet. Okay, so there is room for one more cameo fight, is I guess what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it at 50-50. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it higher than that. I feel more like 60-40, maybe 66. Even if there's not an...
I still got stamina to spare.
Well, if we had a lieutenant fight, that'd be Hubert, right? Hubert was a lieutenant. I know that's not what you meant by that, but, you know. Alright. It looks like there's going to be one more stream of this, and that's going to be the other half of this, this zone. Any other side quests left? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, the crucibles. Yeah, so that's gonna be it. Let's leave off over here by this nice. We'll take some photos with our cat and the dragon. Oh, oh, that was good. That was a good angle. Almost got a good angle. Oh, nope, nope, it was there. Oh, come on. Oh god, you're so close. Also, Rose needs to be in the background of the photo. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be it for now. There'll be one more of these streams where I do the last of these 8. Assuming they're not, like, killer or something like that. I still want to make my way through them. And, yeah, if there's any other, like, bonus content stuff, I'll try to find my way into that. Other than that, though, that's all for tonight. So, thank you all for joining. Hope you had a good time. I really enjoyed finally finding the cameo fights that I knew had to exist. Getting owned by Jade. That was getting punched into space. All very good. So... good night, everybody.